guys, welcome back to Gillian's Art Flow. Thank you for joining me. Today I am going to do a 16 by 20 deep edge canvas. I'm either going to do a flip cup or I'll do a straight pour. I haven't quite decided, not yet anyway. But before I do any of that, I need to mix some paints. And before I can mix paints, I need to make up some of my paint mix. And I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride. So here we go. This is what I'll use as a flow extender. It's runoff that I've watered down. That's ready to go. Let's go with the mix.
I'm really not very good at eyeballing the paints, so I prefer to weigh my paints and weigh my mix, and there's really nothing wrong with that. Also, I've discovered that even when you think that your tube or your bottle or whatever is empty, it's usually not, which is why you can see me now cutting the darn thing open, because I want the last little drops. This stuff is not cheap, and I want to use every last drop of it. You can see after I've actually thought it was empty, I get another couple of ounces out of that, you know, and that couple of ounces is worth quite a bit of money. And so on to mixing the paints. You want to get as near as possible each paint that you're using to the same consistency. I'm actually using a slightly different ratio than I normally use because I want the paint slightly thicker because I'm doing a cup pour, hence the reason I'm writing it down. I will use the same mix and then slightly adjust the amount of water that I add, or I may not need to add, depending on the consistency of the paint, because even paints of the same make, if they're a different colour, the consistency might be slightly different. Some will be more fluid than others. Next up is metallic paint. It's the Deco Art metallics, but this applies to any metallic. You'll see when I open it, there's kind of like a film of oil on top. You must make sure when using any kind of metallic that you give the bottle a really good shake, or as I'm doing here, a really good stir. You must incorporate that oil-like film into your paint, otherwise it won't have the metallic properties. this paint is really fluid, so after I'd added the mixing medium, I then added straight Owatrol to it to make it a little bit thicker. So now that I've got all the paints mixed, I'm going to start layering the cup. I'm only using 4 colours, and I've layered the cup with the exact sequence. I think I did maybe 3 or 4 layers of it. In the next sequence, I'm not sure what happened with the angle. It went a bit weird. Technology, folks, technology.
White lace on the outside, satin pillows on the inside, spinning gears of gold making noise, a ballerina with such poise. Too bad her porcelain heart's been broken, 'cause it's just so fragile. Can you fix my music box? My heart is shy just like my thoughts. I just want the song to play, the one that takes my breath away. Can you fix my music box? The ribbon's frayed, you've gone astray. Can you fix my music box? The doll won't move and the song won't start. Left in pieces where you dropped me. I don't know how you already forgot me. You ran away with no regard. We were so close, but now we're far. Too bad I'm broken from words unspoken. I just want to be cared for again. Can you fix my music box? My heart is shy just like my thoughts. I just want the song to play, the one that takes my breath away. Can you fix my music box? The ribbon's frayed, you've gone astray. Can you fix my music box? The doll won't move and the song won't start. Can you fix my music box? My heart is shy just like my thoughts. I just want the song to play, the one that
I
takes my
really
breath
hope you
away.
enjoyed watching this, and now the painting's done, I have to clean up.
Fix my music box, the doll won't move and the song won't start.
Paint is really expensive and it's precious, and I don't like to waste it, so as much as I can I save it in a cup. What you can see that I actually rest the wood on to hold the canvas is a lid from a storage box. Really works really well and helps me able to catch the paint and reuse it later on down the line.